What? What? Hold on a second. This is loud. Let me close this door. Jack! What have you done to your face? Looks kind of creepy with the long hair. Had to get it for a respirator. Listen, I'm building a helmet here. I'm rebuilding a helmet. I didn't initially make it, so here's some parts here for the back. Already taking them off. I got some pieces over here on the floor. There. See? I've already fixed them up. I've torn them apart. And here's the last two that are still together. Sort of, if I hold them up like this. This is a bit of a helmet, and it's been put together with both rivets and welds. Rivets and welds. There's the camera. I was looking over here because that's like the button. If I look over here, it looks like I'm talking right to you. How does that sound? Yeah, it sounds fantastic. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so about this helmet. Put together with rivets and welds. Small 1-inch beads of weld and an awful lot of rivets. I, in my opinion, don't think that the welds were necessary. However, they were put on there. Here is a weld that I would like to pick out. It's fine if you're gonna weld helmets. It's perfectly fine. Like, I can weld. It's fine. What is not fine is if you're going to take some sheet metal. Let's see if we can aim it here for you. See this weld here at the very top? See how there's a gap? There's a gap between the weld and the plate. Basically, the two plates were not butted up against each other. They were not flat. There was a gap. A gap, like that. Not like this. If you put a rivet in and pull the steel tight, that's fantastic. If it opens up a little bit or is still remaining a gap, when you weld, if you're using like a stick weld or something, you get this thing, what we call slag inclusion, right? It includes the slag. So all the stuff, the impurities, usually float to the surface. If there's a gap, they flow into the gap. So let me show you, this weld isn't even held on. It's being held on by the rivet still, but you can see this here. It's not actually even penetrated the, the top plate. It should have stopped me from being able to do that just now. And you can look, because there was a gap, it was not included. So either you rushed it or there was a gap. I believe there was a gap. If you look, you might even be able to scrape a little bit out of there. Like in here. I know it's all rusty, but rusty slag. Hi, Steph. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I just started talking to myself in the garage again. So, that is slag right there. That is a rusty piece of slag, if you can see that, right? That's not supposed to be there, and it's not metal. It's completely disintegrated. I am not on the phone. Hi, Steph.
You recording?
Yep.
Where'd you get the video camera?
The video camera for that tripod? Well, it's in the house. What is that? Scrap? Plastic. Like metal. Like plastic.
Here, you want this? Make some money, eh?
Camcorder? Make some money.
Make some money, please.
Thank you. I guess I'll film a little bit. Let's see here. I was just gonna do a quick video about slag inclusion, about welding.
You need a sweater?
No. But I did light my arm on fire.
Oh, you have hair left?
Like here. Can you see it?
Awesome, yeah.
You see? Yeah, because I thought I was wearing a long sleeve shirt, and then I realized quite quickly. But I was in the middle of grinding something, so I didn't stop.
Yeah, the orange shirt upstairs is no good for work. With that one?
No. Okay, bye. Okay, slag inclusion. Don't leave gaps between two pieces of metal when you're gonna weld them. It might not work so well. You need fusion. Fusion. That's the key with welding. Taking two pieces and making them one. That's it. I have a welding machine somewhere. There it is, right down there. Nobody ever sees it because I never use the bloody thing. I don't need to use it. I use rivets for helmets. Not much else to weld in here. So yeah, maybe I'll show you this helmet when I'm done. It's a real lumpy piece of work. See how it's like been beaten? and misshapen like that. That is a nice dent. There's quite a few nice dents. I'm actually gonna like rebuild it and make it all perfect and shiny for the guy. So anyway, I'm gonna buy.